Hey guys, JohnnyCrims2000 here, and as a supplement to my last Q&A response video, I wanted to share a quick story with you guys that I think will be very, I don't know, heartwarming, and this is sort of going to be a shout out to a particular person out there, very, one of my favorite YouTubers as far as video game personalities and stuff like that. So if you guys remember back in my Q&A response video, if you watched that, you'll remember that I was talking about how at the beginning of my time here on YouTube, this is my third year, I've been here for 3 years now. I started in 2011, and at the beginning it was kind of hard for me to sort of start off. I think it's hard for anybody. You kind of have to wonder whether you want to do it, whether it's going to be worth it, and stuff like that. And I didn't know anybody on YouTube. I'm not one of those people that really sort of talks to people. I comment on the videos and then that's pretty much it. So, but I didn't really know anybody, and I had my favorite YouTube Let's Players and reviewers and stuff like that, but that was pretty much it. I would comment on their video and then that was it. So when I was first deciding whether that I wanted to sort of make my own Let's Plays and my own reviews and things like that, really just get started on YouTube, I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know who to, I didn't know where to start really. What kind of software do I use? What kind of hardware do I use? What kind of video capture device should I use? And really the only people that I had to ask was the YouTubers that I was watching, some of my favorite ones that I was watching. And so at the beginning I decided to send out emails, like back when YouTube still had functional and actually useful instant message, or not instant message, but like private messages. I sent out private messages to a number of different YouTube personalities that I watched, video game personalities that I watched here on YouTube, in the hopes that at least one of them would be nice enough to had time to sort of teach me or let me know what kind of hardware they had to use. And just to let you guys know what I'm talking about, I must have sent maybe 15 different messages. Basically I was just asking, like, hey, can you tell me what kind of video capture software, what kind of video editing software do you use, what kind of capture card do you use? That was pretty much it. Simple question. And I wasn't expecting them to spend like 30 minutes telling me, like, oh, go to this website, like, tell them I sent you and I'll get you a discount. And just so you guys know, just to kind of give you a perspective who I sent it to, I sent it to 15. It's 15. From the ones that I remember, it was this is like going back for some of you guys. This is GNR Fan, Sir Ron Lionheart, Cybershell or Cyber's Hell, however you want to pronounce his name. I sent it to Chugga Conroy, NintendoCapriSun, Proton John. I sent it to some Kami Johnny of the Super Gaming Brothers, and obviously the whole his group that he hangs out with, the Brain Scratch Comms, and the Great Clement, and Nightwing Reviews, and just a number of different YouTubers, video game YouTubers. And here's where it's gonna get a little cheesy, a little bit emotional, but the only one out of those 15 people that I contacted, the only one that contacted me back was NintendoCapriSun. And it was so surreal when he contacted me, because I sent it to 15 different people, and these are some of the, not to knock any of these guys off, because they're incredible guys, incredible people, very talented, but some of these guys weren't nearly as popular as he was, and the fact that he took the time to respond to me. And this wasn't just a simple, like, here's what I use, go away kind of thing. He sent me links, he sent me, he told me, I responded back to him saying thank you, and he replied back. So it was really like a conversation that I was having. It wasn't just a simple, here you go, get out of here, I have to do other things. He really took the time to tell me and to help me out. This was back when I was using a different username, my regular username that I was using just to kind of comment on YouTube. So this wasn't the JohnnyCrims2000 username, and he helped me out a lot. And in fact, a year later, once I had already started my YouTube career, if you want to call it, that's just a hobby really for me, I sent him another message, and I was telling him, a year ago I sent you this message and you helped me out a lot. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have kept going with my YouTube channel. And to my surprise, you know, mind you, this was a different. The message, the username that I used to send in the message the first time was a different one from the one I'm using now, which is JohnnyCapriSun2000. And I sent him another message a year later, telling him, you know, what I just said. And to my surprise, he replied again. So he took the time again to reply to me, and he sent a very heartwarming message, which I won't show, just out of respect for his privacy too. But it was very surreal that, you know, NintendoCapriSun, we're talking, he's up there with Chugga Conroy and PewDiePie as one of the most popular Let's Players here on YouTube. And the fact that he was able to comment and, you know, to reply to me, a relative unknown, you know, I'm not popular by any means, and he took the time to reply to me, and he sent me a very sincere reply message. It was just a very, very surreal thing. And again, this isn't meant to knock any of the other guys, because I'm sure they were very busy. You know, sometimes I get messages, sometimes that I forget to reply to. I always make it an effort to reply to everyone, but sometimes it is a bit overwhelming, especially with some of my more popular videos. So it's not me trying to badmouth any other people that I mentioned, that I named. But really though, I mean, NintendoCapriSun, really great guy, really outstanding guy, and I mean it wholeheartedly, that if it wasn't for him, the first couple of months maybe, my time here on YouTube probably would have been a lot harder than they were. So if you're watching out there, NintendoCapriSun, I really do appreciate it, man. I from the bottom of my heart, it was a very sincere moment for me. I really like the help that you gave me, and I've continued to be a fan of yours, and I hope that you know, keep doing what you do, because you're a really nice guy. So that's it for me, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this little story. I just wanted to share it with you guys, and to kind of give you guys all a little bit of inspiration, I guess, that if you really want to do something on YouTube, if you really want to just start your own YouTube channel, if you want, like I did, you know, there are nice people out there that can help you out. If you want some help, I can help you out. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. This has been JohnnyCapriSun2000, and I will see you in my next video. Right, peace out. As always, if you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to get more stuff from me. In the meantime, if you like my videos, be sure to find me on Twitter, Tumblr, Raptr, and Screwattack.com to see the other gaming related content that I upload. Info is in the description. Who knows? Maybe you'll like my stuff. Maybe. Maybe.